What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video, and today we are going to talk about Contest of Mares for you people camping between level 18 and 24. If you followed my building guide, then you guys are camping between these two levels. Well, between these several levels, 18 and 24. You're going to camp at level 18 for quite some time until you build your storage up to a minimum of 350 to 400 storage and land pretty much 90% unlocked, along with all store slots and what have you. If you've watched my video, you know what I'm talking about. Now, during this time, you will be able to play the Contest of Mares. There are a lot of tips to the Contest of Mares, and you are going to want to eventually run a 2K average. Now, you should always shoot for a 2K average, but do not get down on yourself or start, thinking that you suck or whatever because you're not able to do so at a low level. It isn't impossible. It's absolutely doable, but it is very difficult and it can cost you money at a lower level. Because if you're following my building guide, you are unable to do a lot of assignments. And by a lot of assignments, first off, I mean the upgrade assignments. You can't do any house upgrades at this time. You are limited to those assignments. If those assignments pop up in a high point amount above 2,000 to 2,400 points, and you don't have an assignment you're currently working on, so let's say that the top 3 assignments that you have is do 3 Tokyo flights for 3,000, do 3 regular residential upgrades for 2,400, and do 2 Paris upgrades for 2,000. Which one do you do first? What do you do? Okay, first things first. If you have not unlocked the airport, you need to do so as fast as possible because you will receive airport assignments whether you have it unlocked or not. So you're not going to save yourself anything by not doing it. You're actually going to hurt yourself by not unlocking that airport. Unlock the airport. If you get airport assignments, do not spend 3 days waiting for those flights to come back. You have a choice. You either pay cash to bring those flights in, that way you can get other assignments done, or you start and cancel that high point assignment. Now, you don't want to get into a bad habit of canceling assignments, but it is going to be necessary for you low-level players. If you are a high-level player, we've already discussed what you guys need to do. This is not advice for high-level players at all, okay? The advice I'm giving would be the exact opposite for you high-level players. You guys would be expected to do every single high point assignment, your highest point assignment only. I don't want you guys to get into bad habits, okay? But you guys need to know the difference between priority at level 18 and 24 versus priority at level 50, all right? The competition in your guys' leagues at level 18 to level 24 is very low. Keep a good eye on your leaderboard. So click the tower in the water, hit leaderboard, and keep a good eye as to what placement that you have, but how many points the top person has. There's no way of knowing how many assignments that this person has already completed, but if you see that they have an astronomical score that doesn't make sense, then the odds of them being hacked are very high. You guys need to click on their profile, take pictures, send it into SimCity. They will forfeit their rewards. They will take them out of the league. They will ban them to the naughty island. And then if it's after CoM, they will knock them out of first prize and was ever second up first. Make sure that this person is in fact videos on this. We're not going to touch base on that right now. If you guys are running a 1,500 to 1,900 point average at your level, you guys are doing great. You are limited to the amount of assignments that you can complete. You can't do home upgrades, okay? Your production assignments are going to take you a longer time than somebody who has epics unlocked. So, for example, if you're level 18 and you're getting a lot of production assignments, for the first 3 leagues, you only have like 40 assignments and below, which is absolutely doable. However, if you guys are up in the Mega League, you're going to have a really hard time completing all 60 assignments plus tickets, because by the Mega League, you'll be using tickets. Don't use tickets at all in any league below the Mega, you need to save those tickets for the Mega League. We also will have double point assignments coming up very soon to complete our Mayor's Pass. And if you guys are below the Mega League, when those double point assignments come up, use all 15 tickets during that double points week. It's absolutely worth it. Make sure that you guys are running a 4K average minimum during that time, or at least trying to. Don't do 2K assignments during double points week. That's like doing 1K assignments during a normal week, okay? Give me just a second here to catch up on the chat in my group, and then I'll proceed with the video. Okay, now, if you guys are, let's see here. Oop, wrong way. Sorry. Okay, if you guys are if you're in the Metro League and you guys are having trouble at level 18 getting promoted, depending on the competition in your league, I recommend that you guys reevaluate, however it is you're doing your assignments. If anybody who's still having trouble with Contest of Mayors, please leave it in the comments below how you're having trouble. What's the hardest thing that you're facing to hit the top of the leaderboard? Because I haven't been a low-level player in quite some time. Even though I do have feeders, I'd want to know what is hard for you guys, okay? Everybody struggles in different ways. You are going to want to unlock your store slots very early on because of the fact that, well, first off, because you need them. And secondly, because when you guys start doing CoM at low level, a lot of your assignments are going to be production. And let's say that you guys have a assignment to make 12 flour, okay? And you only have 4 slots unlocked. You have no tokens, so you put up your 4 flour. The 4 flour are then completed. Then you go over to your tower and you hit start assignment. You collect the 4 flour and then you lay 4 more flour down. You see how much more time is wasted versus if you had all 11 slots unlocked, you laid all 11 flour down, wait for all 11 flour to be completed, go over to the tower, hit the assignment to start, collect all 11 flour, and then you only have to wait 24 minutes for the 12th flour to be done. That is going to limit the amount of time on that assignment by like 3 times, right? So make sure that you guys unlock your shops early on. If you guys came across my videos after you guys spent a good portion of your cash on who knows what, then my advice to you is that you might want to consider buying a little bit of a cash pack just to boost you up, just because of the fact that, unless you want to restart because you're so early in the game anyway. But honestly, with 10 bucks, you can pretty much unlock any, well, let me repeat that. I think when you guys are lower level, you have your deal on the right-hand side is like, it's 10 bucks. You get, I can't remember what it is, but you get like 300 cash or something, and then 30 a day after that. Then you have this, you get 550 for 10 bucks, which you guys could unlock a decent amount of store slots with that 550. But what I'm saying is, if you guys are climbing your way up the leaderboard and you're doing it correctly, you guys should have no problem cashing out on these cash prizes, okay? That being said, if you guys do win the mega prize at low level, what should you spend your mega winnings on? Okay, well, first thing, you're going to want to save money for any shop slots that you don't have unlocked. You also want to take into account that you may have 2 to 3 shops that you haven't unlocked yet, and that you are going to need money to unlock those shop slots eventually. So you might want to hold on to money for that. Your Maxis Manor at level 22, when you unlock the Maxis, is going to be very important. I recommend you get at least 2, okay? 3 would be really nice, but at least 2 would be, it's good. It gives you at least 2 VU a day. You have a nice, easy building that can be placed around your map without having to buy all the hospitals and all that stuff. All right. So that would be my advice to you guys. Do not spend, whoop, wrong button. Do not spend cash on this. Don't do it. Waste of money. Now, if you're one away and you can't find it and you're having a hell of a time, that's one thing. But I've heard people say that they want to spend their winnings on buying a ton of storage. It's a waste, okay? I did the math and it's a waste. I'm telling you, it's a huge waste. If you are going to spend cash on storage, wait for the promotional packs to pop up on the left-hand side of your screen that say things like 10 of each storage for $216. That's the one I bought yesterday. And that is beneficial, okay? If that would be like buying 9 or 10 pieces for $18 a piece, roughly, okay? But I'm getting 30. So spend your money wisely. If you guys are somebody who spend cash on the game, I recommend that you guys don't hold large amounts of cash up in the top right corner for very long periods of time. I have done this myself, and I've heard thousands of people say it as well. They have accidental in-game purchases, and SimCity Build It will not refund you for those purchases. They might be really nice and send you $250 back, but that's it. What ends up happening is people click this coin to cash bundle packs and they accidentally purchase coins. And I have lost thousands of dollars to this. Okay, no fun. Somebody in my group just had this happen to them the other day. No fun. All right, so don't hold on to cash for very long. And another thing that people do is when they're clicking on something, they accidentally, like let's say I laid down textiles, they accidentally unlock one of these slots and they spend like $60 on one textile. That really sucks. So I feel for you. If you're somebody who's done that, I know the pain, okay? But for you lower level players, do not stress too much. If you're not running a 2K average, do the best that you can. Try to prioritize your assignments. Do not allow high point assignments to sit there for long periods of time. If you have a 3K assignment and you can't do it right away, cancel it, okay? Because what I mean by this is, let's say you have a 3K assignment for Tokyo flights and you're like, you know what, I'll do that, but I want to do that at bedtime. So I'm going to go ahead and work all these other 10 assignments in the next, 10 hours or whatever it is you're doing. Don't do that, because that 3K assignment that's sitting there for that long period of time is basically costing you points every assignment you do below it, because it's not allowing another 3K assignment to pop up. It's just sitting there. You're better off canceling it than you are allowing it to sit there. Now, this is for low-level people. If you're a high-level player, you don't have a choice. You have to do it. And you have to do that assignment at that time. So you're going to have to pay cash for those flights to come back. There is no waiting till bedtime, not if you want to win the mega prize. So you start your assignment, you pay for that flight to come in, you pay for the next one and the next one, and then you move on. Low-level people, you have some wiggle room, okay? That being said, I really hope that I touched base on everything. Oh, no, I did not. Okay, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. The Mayor's Pass. We were discussing this. I did a video and then somebody interrupted my video and I had to redo the video, so I don't remember what was said in this video versus the previous video. The Mayor's Pass. When you purchase this, if you have, let's say you haven't purchased it yet and you've unlocked 20 slots. If you purchase it now, you unlocked everything prior to that, okay? You don't miss out on it. Now, there are certain rewards in here that you can collect on that have nothing to do with Contest of Mayors. And I'm going to go through which ones do and which ones don't. Tokens. Most of you that are actually everybody who's level 18 will not be able to use these, but they will be put in the bank for you and you'll be able to use them when you unlock them. So you're not missing out on those, okay? Regional coins. You guys will be able to collect on those, I believe, but you're not unlocking regional maps yet. If you don't have regional maps unlocked and you don't have regional assignments, you can collect on those. War coins. There is no assignment to collect war coins, so you can collect that one. Platinum keys. There is no assignments to collect plat keys, so you can unlock that. However, if you guys have a simoleons, save it for your assignment. Quick, easy points, okay? Deeds, save them. Quick, easy points for if you guys have those expansion assignments. Buildings, nope. And also pay attention to what's on the top and what's on the bottom. Just because you don't have an assignment for collecting this item box, but you have an assignment for the mountain expansion. You see what I'm saying? So just kind of play it right. That was a bad example. Let's see. Gold keys and this is a good example. If you have a collect gold key assignment, but you want to unlock, you want to collect on the top reward, don't do it. Wait for your gold key assignment. Wait. What I usually do with the VU and the storage and the dozer, I don't collect them right away because they take up storage space. I only collect them when I'm able to actually upgrade, okay? Basically, it's like it's being stored there. You can collect it in any time, so why have it take up storage? Why? You know what I mean? Let it stay there until either the end of the pass or until you can unlock it. It's a really good way to hold some storage, to keep some storage space available to you. If I was to collect this, 5 of each VU, it would just be taking up 15 space in my storage when it could just be sitting there uncollected. The temp storage, collect that immediately. That will help you. I don't, okay, you want to see why I haven't collected my gold token? You can only have a total of 35 tokens available when collecting them on the top of your buildings. What this means is if I have 32 gold tokens right now. If I was to collect those 7 that are sitting there, I would have to bring the number down to 34 before I could start collecting the little pieces on top of my buildings. So I keep those there till the end of the pass, and then I make sure I collect all the ones off the top of my home first, and then I collect those. You can have more than 35 tokens, but you can't collect more than 35, okay? So hold off on collecting those tokens if you're like me and you have a lot of them. This one I would collect immediately because it doesn't take up any storage and there is no assignment for it. Beach, same concept, you guys. If you need to unlock your beach, go ahead. I don't need to unlock my beach, but I would collect on that because I can sell those items for coins, so I'd collect that immediately. Hold off on collecting your regional coins if you have regional maps and you have regional assignments. This lady's really starting to annoy me. I apologize, you guys. I don't know who that is. I need to turn my notifications off for Facebook. All right. Neo coins. All right. Those are really good ways to get those assignments done very quickly. And the rest we already went through. You can collect your buildings at any time. War coins and cash you can collect at any time. So just play it smart, okay? Save those gold tickets for the last league or for the double points week. They can be hard to come by, and they used to only allow you to do 5 gold tickets. So you could do 5 tickets each week and never run out. However, now you can do 15 and you can run out. So be aware of that. All right. Hopefully I have answered most of your guys' questions. That being said, I'm going to try to get this video uploaded as soon as possible because I want to do a basics war video for you guys. I mean, I'm not an avid war player. I just play it for Contest of Mayors. I have every, card unlocked, and I have upgraded some of my attacks. But I don't play like competitively because war is not beneficial. Okay? And I know a lot of people that play war are going to try to crucify me for saying that. But what I mean by that, before all you get your panties in a bunch, all right, is you either play war because you like playing war or you play war because you're an idiot. No, but you either play it because you like to or because you have to for Contest of Mayors. There is no real benefit to playing war, all right? all you ever get is war cards and war money and war items, and you know what I mean? Like, you get war stuff, so you don't, yeah, you get a little bit of cash if you win the war, and you get a few plat keys, but it's nothing substantial. Anyways, that's not what this video is about, so be sure to check out that war video here in a little bit when it gets uploaded.